Um, so here's what we. Okay, so, uh, gentlemen, in the previous session, your players, the party, met with two stunningly handsome men of advanced years who told you of strange behaviors in town. Well, in the world around you. And they told you that they would like you to investigate. There was a minor altercation where a guy decided to be unbelievably rude in your bar, even. He was kindly escorted outside by backhanding him one-handed. He was tossed into the well, what do you call it? The alleyway, and then promptly killed, as he should have been. You interrogated with a certain amount of casual cruelty that was awe-inspiring, I must say, and then you killed him.
In our defense, we didn't kill him.
Did I?
But you didn't say no, now did you?
I mean, no, but I'm saying the burden of proof is on the state, Your Honor.
I see. Well then, faced with that, I must say that you guys are still in Philandon, and it is up to you to decide, do you need to do anything before heading out? Last minute shopping, that sort of thing.
I'm probably pretty good, but what about the rest of the team? I've got my fancy new spells. Norbert, did I tell you I gave up on indirectly worshipping my deity and instead just decided to go full on warlock?
Oh, snap. There you go.
Warlock.
Yeah, that's direct contract now.
You can just, bring your friends back to be your slaves.
That's not a warlock. That is a necromancer.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's necromancer. I'm sure you can dabble.
I'm going to avenge my brother. You have my sword, and my axe, and your brother.
Look, I'm just a late healer, okay?
Anyway.
Late healer, yeah.
I'm a late bloomer.
Is there anything that you gentlemen wish to do before leaving on your quest? What is your quest?
What is your name? Thorbert, me and you are probably good on equipment, but what about our friend Jatuya? Jatayu. Sorry.
Jatayu, yeah, I was here the whole time, guys. Don't worry.
Do you need any equipment or anything? There's a pretty good blacksmith in town. Made this giant, like world-destroying mace once.
Well, I am a monk, so I actually prefer to fight barehanded. But
Okay.
I will consider
You
that.
don't need clothes either, so.
You know what? Good point. Good point. Let's see. Do I have?
Man,
enough
if he just
gold
whips it
by-
out, I'm really going to be kind of impressed and disturbed at the same time.
Who's to say it's not already whipped out?
What, you guys don't normally go
Just tell you isn't he an Eric Hawker?
Eric Cocker, yeah.
I likes a healthy breeze about my privates, thanks.
It's healthy to get plenty of air around them pots.
Yeah.
Saves
I'm
off
very hungry.
sepsis.
So, yeah.
Don't need it to get all musky in here.
I think the clothes on my back are good enough for our journey.
Are we leaving our dogs? Do we still have our dogs?
You guys have dogs?
Technically, no. You have wolves. And second of all, most of them left with
Bingo.
Gorok.
Go rock.
Oh, sugar. Okay.
All right.
But
The,
of course, you know that Ripper is still kind of hanging around.
yeah, he likes to show up.
He's the
Masters forgot about me. I guess I'm not the pretty one, or the sexy one, or the one everybody loves to feed. I'm just poor old Ripper.
ever since that weird dream you guys had, and Ripper started talking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You know, I need to. That's right, I don't have a token for Ripper, do I? Anyway, now I have a new thing to get. A token for Ripper. Maybe I do. Do I have a Ripper? Ripper. I do. Thank you for reminding me. Create an actor. It is Ripper. He is, we'll call him a player character, even though you guys don't get to do it. So, while I correct this heinous error, what do you choose to do? Oh, I got a great picture for Ripper, too.
Which city are we venturing towards?
Greenest.
Greenest. I hope it's not like Greenland, where it's actually just really icy.
Mighty clever there with that old green ice.
Yeah, I don't think ice is supposed to be green like that.
It's highly
Depends when you freeze.
unrecommended.
So, you remember when Go-Rock would make giant ice cubes, flatten
Yeah.
things with them?
Oh, I forgot about the ice cubes.
You know, ice actually meets the definition of a mineral. So, technically, water is lava
Snap.
because it's just a melted mineral.
Hadn't considered it, but that's a valid point. Alrighty. So, as you guys don't have any further business in poor old Philandon,
Not today.
you bid it a farewell, and off you go. I didn't realize that you guys were into skipping, but there you go. You're skipping off, even kind of dancing and singing, which is very nice. It must be the addition of your two new people. You know, Arakakras and birds and singing and stuff. So he leads us in a rousing, jaunty tune that leads you across various fields. You are headed south, and because of luck and strangeness, you end up coming into this town.
I do not own a token within the sea.
Very dark town.
You guys are killing me.
Sorry. the dynamic lighting's acting up again.
It's not that. It's I didn't put pieces on yet.
Oh.
And when it's weird because without the pieces, if I it may be dynamic lighting. We will get rid of, because there doesn't need to be fog of war. How do I do this again? Man, I just corrected this too. Can any of you see?
I cannot.
I can see my own token, but that's all I can see.
Yeah, I can just see my own guy.
Let's see.
Getting dark.
Getting dark in here, Jack. gonna have to let you go.
Let's see. Do that.
Meanwhile, back at the tabletop.
Hmm.
It is weird. Man. Right. I haven't gotten you guys yet. Anyway. What was this? It was something stupid. Oh, maybe?
Yes, good. Good. The
Oh, I
map
see.
Hey, there's my map.
of Greenest.
Let's see. We have Odd. We have Jatayu. We have Thorbert. Who are we missing?
That's
Nobody of importance.
yeah.
Guys, I'm 25 feet wide.
All right, you ass. Anyway,
100 feet.
so you come over the. Oh, right. I didn't create that yet. You come over the crest of a hill, at which point you see burning smoke and hear screaming off in the distance. You know, music to fall asleep to. Okay, bad.
That's weird. I'm like, I haven't even been here yet. It's already on fire.
Right?
Norbert, is this you?
More red to me.
I was gonna say you're not usually the one that catches the whole place on fire, but but I am blown away.
So is anybody kind of, I don't know, what are you choosing to do? Just, look,
I'm
interesting
looking
fire.
for. I'm looking to see if I can tell from where we're at. What the heck is going on?
Well, I mean, you hear screaming, and there's smoke, and there's fire, and you see kind of off in the distance, because it's quite some ways away, little people running around and, killing and stuff.
That sounds kind of bad, but I do want to check it out.
All right, let's go. Let's go murder anybody who looks like they worship Tiamat, or they're wearing red robes, and hopefully they're evil and not just into red fashion.
Right.
A thing to do, sure.
Okay.
So, off you go. And you're heading along and heading along. But it is worth mentioning that as you're plodding along, that you happen to notice in the sky above a blue dragon.
Blue dragon.
A blue dragon.
Well, these guys look busy. Maybe we should move along.
That is
No,
indeed
we took the green one.
That is a way to play the game, if you so wish.
Just spend the rest of the time. Just spend the rest of the time opening our brand new first medieval McDonald's.
I really hadn't considered it, but that's going to substantially shorten this gameplay.
And the world was not saved, for the heroes instead opened a McDonald's.
And they ended their days shortly thereafter, weeks might even be, sitting by a cozy fire, reading books and smoking the weed, drinking the occasional snifter of brandy. Excellent vintage this. And what this? Did you read this? So, town is
Anyways.
lively for the moment. It is on fire. There is screaming. There is killing. You are at the edge of the village, kind of looking down into it.
Can we see who is killing whom?
Well, not at this distance.
All right, I
Can
guess
we-
we gotta get closer.
Casually approach
You
And,
may casually
with a quick
approach.
with a quick pace and weapons
Well,
thrown.
no, other than the dragon just kind of flying around, is it doing anything?
Well, it's screaming.
Is it killing people or?
You cannot
Maybe
see
it's
that
just
from this
filling up in the
distance.
sky.
I mean, you are what? 400 feet away from most of what's going on.
I mean, dragon's pretty big.
My dragon is pretty big.
All right.
But, you'll see that you had some trees in the way. Various
Right.
hills,
Trees.
things. There's a farmhouse here, a farmhouse there. E-I-E-I-O.
Is everything happening over here?
Mostly, yes. Yes.
Okay.
So right now, it looks like our vision's like blocked by, for most of the village, by these trees here, so we won't see more until we like cross up here.
That
Could we
is
maybe
correct.
run this way? Okay.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go that way.
All right.
Let's try to remember how to do this. Yep. Got it. We're just going to pretend like these farmhouses are empty here.
Oh, 1 second. As you, of course, are cropping around, you run into some baddies.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum.
Well, that didn't work. But let's try that again. You go here. Yes.
Oh, I see that.
Trees.
Oh, crazy.
And
It'd
There's
be
the wizard tape we
terrible.
need.
Well,
you know what? We're even
Yeah.
gonna put Monsieur Dragon on the screen for you.
Is that Sauron? Is that a Sauron cosplay?
What?
I can't zoom in enough to see what that token actually is.
1 second. I shall share. Because, I'm kind like that.
are there any civilians or anybody around these baddies?
No, the baddies they're soaked in blood. It's obviously they just finished killing. So, they're fresh out.
Okay. Here we go. I look at the middle one, and I cast big ass fireball.
Well, I guess you
Oh,
are
the
in.
magnet that's just casually flying around.
You know what? Give me damage on fireball, please.
Um,
All
right.
No questions.
Hey,
I
Mark
guess I have to
Christopher.
like read it to you or something. It says,
So you can, if you go to your spells in D&D Beyond, you can just click on Fireball.
Yeah.
which I did,
Cast.
and now I'm looking at it just popped up a little white box that says fireball. Fire damage,
Oh.
27. Save dexterity DC 15.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir. So let's see.
Is that all you need?
Yes, please.
Yep.
We have. Is it an acolyte, an ambush drake, and a cultist? Cultist. Dexterity save.
Trees.
17. Well, he's fine. What was the again? Fireball save was a what?
It says dexterity DC 15.
15. So the cultist
And then,
is fine.
they take half as much on a failed save.
Well, let's see. Half of 27. Well, he's dead. Acolyte.
Really?
I mean, to be fair, I'm wasting this fucking right away.
You did remember that there's a fucking dragon in town, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he does a dexterity roll. 17. 27. What's he got in the tank? Not very much. He's dead. Ambush Drake. 20. Well, he's good. And the other one. 21. He's good. So if you'll excuse me, I will remove
14. From anybody who is not resistant to fire.
You may leave. And you may leave.
Alright, guys, I stirred the pot. Somebody come defend me.
I'm right behind you.
So I gave you the one for the snap fireball, but let's see. Let's see if I can remember how to make you guys go into combat. I do this. Yeah. I add an encounter. And let's see. So if you right-click on your icon,
There you go. Yep, I see it.
you'll see the
Yes.
toggle combat state.
Yes, the old toggle state.
So throw your stuff up, please.
Comment.
And you may have missed this, so I'm gonna tell you, Mr. Jatayu, if
Yep.
in the
Oh shit! I see a dice on the board.
right,
That's
I didn't know that showed up for everyone.
who okay, so now we know who diced it. Do you want me to roll for everybody, or do you want to roll individually
For
for initiative?
yeah, you can roll for me at least.
Alrighty, there's Jatayu.
Oh, let's see. How to roll again? It's just slash roll, right? So it's-
Well, Andrew takes care of it.
okay.
Natural 20. Nope, now it's a 12.
Oh.
Alrighty. So, combat begins with Thorbert, but you know what? Thorbert already kind of did his
Yeah,
magic
kinda started
dance.
off first.
So, and me being excited because of the fireball, let him. Mr. Moth, if you would please.
Why is Jatayu not first? You rolled a 20 and he should have like a +3 at least.
No, that was
Oh.
Thorbert.
I was in 20.
Oh, okay.
I was 11.
Oh, my bad.
Yep.
Okay.
It should be listed for you in the combat.
I see it now. I'm just blind.
No, I'm pretty sure you
Thorbert.
can see it. I haven't turned that on. Haha. If you would. What are you going to do? The slavering monsters are, here and, here.
Are you asking me?
I am asking Odd.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I thought it was a surprise round. I thought it was Thorbert. Yeah.
Thorbert
No,
has
okay.
already done his.
Already went.
Okay, I am going to let's see which warlock abilities I have on this one. Okay, I didn't want to immediately fuck you up, so I did not build this to destroy everything in existence. Okay, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast this one first. I get to, Eldritch Blast I get to attack with it twice, because instead of its damage going up, it just attacks multiple targets.
Okay.
So, first roll to hit is 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Okay. And then first one's damage is 11 damage. 11 force
Alrighty.
damage.
Uh,
Is it still alive?
it is still alive.
I will
I
attack
may
the
have
second
adjusted
blast
these.
damage.
I may have adjusted these ever so slightly.
18 to hit.
Same
And
one?
then- Yep, same one.
Well, if 16 hits, jerk, it's gonna hit.
I'm just making sure.
Uh-huh,
And then that is
uh-huh.
15 force damage. I rolled a
Fantastic.
10.
It does the math.
Alright.
And that is my action and bonus action. Or, sorry, that is my action. And I will move forward slightly so that Thorbert is not immediately the only one in front.
The squishy
And then that is
squad is up front. That's not how this works, gentlemen. But
that is my turn.
alrighty, then we will advance.
Yeah.
That did not work. It is. Why is it doing that? Let's try that
I
again.
don't know.
Jatayu, it is yours.
Alright. Since I'm a purely melee fighter, I have to be close for this, so I'll just move in front of Thorbert here.
Does a front flip over me? Oh shit!
Yeah.
I
Alright.
believe I can fly.
I mean, he is like an eagle or something, right?
Eh.
I'll
Kinda.
try to attack the drake that's already been damaged. It's this one, I believe.
That
This
is
one.
correct.
So we do this here. I have 2 attacks. Got unarmed strike, or I could use talons. Let's go for talons.
Show me talons.
So talons. Oops, wait. That was damage. So this is to hit.
Well, you definitely hit, and you do 7.
All right.
It is not happy with you. It's kind of looked at you and
I don't think there's anything else I can do since I could only get one
Uh,
attack per turn.
No, you get you're only monk, right? You have a multi-class.
Yeah, I'm just a monk. Yeah.
Then you have 2 attacks per action at this level, and you also can attack with your offhand for a bonus strike as a bonus action.
so 2 hits and a bonus.
Yep,
Okay.
2 hits and a bonus, and he can. I think all monks can do flurry of blows, where he can use a key point
Key
to
point.
attack 2 times for a bonus action instead of just once.
2 times for bonus action. Okay.
Yep.
If you
That
use
is-
the key point, depending upon how many you
Yeah.
have.
Yep. You have to use a key point, and I think you have as many key points as you have levels in monk.
So it's 8.
Okay. So
8.
I'm currently level. What
8.
level are we?
8, I believe.
8. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. I'll try to do another talons hit here.
Show me talons.
Right. 13 hit.
You miss.
Oh.
All that time in the training grounds and you miss? Now, are you going
These
to
are
stop
some
there?
kind of superpowered reptile monsters. I
You know,
get it.
Jatai, it
These
just
are some
definitely,
really slippery drakes, you know.
it definitely begs the question, Jatayu. Have you ever heard an ambush drake laugh at you? Are you going to take that?
I've never heard that before in my life, but I do feel insulted.
And, I just had to ask. Now, the ambush can apparently do what's that called? The insult one.
Oh, vicious mockery.
Vicious
Oh
mockery.
yeah, I have vicious mockery. I forgot.
Wait,
I have
wait, wait,
vicious
wait. Let's see
mockery.
we're going to give you. He's going to attack with vicious mockery. I'm kidding. Or am I? Anyway,
I mean, it'd be pretty funny.
well, he did it, so. But, what do you choose to do, Mr. Jatayu?
Missed. I mean, I could just keep attacking, couldn't I? Well,
You may definitely continue attacking.
I'm not really. I mean, it's not like I'd lay off now. I'm already halfway through this here. All right.
And it just talks smack at you. Successfully, I might add.
Successfully talked smack at me.
Yes.
I just can't accept it now. I just can't.
It is a moral
We-
imperative.
All right. Wrong gun to hit. Wrong. 15. Talons. Again.
You
Damage.
know, you missed.
I missed.
You
Well.
missed.
Need a little. Here's a little. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
You gonna use that key point?
He has his So I see what the problem is. His character sheet is still marked as level 1.
Ah.
So it doesn't have any of that shit on there.
Ah.
Yeah. I am pretty thin, as it turns out.
All right.
Hey, I'm at level 7. Is that
So-
we're still at level 7, right?
Okay,
I
so
think we're at level 8.
okay, we're at level 8 now. That
Oh,
being
shit.
said, Jatayu, do you wish to stay where you are?
Well, considering that I probably could get blown up in the very next turn here.
Considering they're technically flanking you.
Shit.
Might
There,
I suggest moving ever so slightly?
Alright, let's move over.
Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty.
Is there an easy way to level up?
Yes.
Like, is it
Yes.
like
Kill
I'm
things.
looking at? No, I mean like I'm level 7, but we're supposed to be at level 8, right?
There is a way to do it through D&D Beyond. I wouldn't say it's easy because you'd think there'd be like a hey level me up thing, but you have to kind of do this jumping through hoops thing.
It's not so bad. I can walk you through it.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
once you get it
right.
started, it's easy. It's just getting there is a little awkward. But so the injured ambush drake is gonna look around, and he is going to. Let's see. Who does he want to nibble on today? Going to. You only got 3 of you, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, Odd, he's taken a liking to you.
A lichen.
A liking.
Oh snap!
So he's gonna move
Is he a
here.
werewolf?
I guess he's been sitting too long. Anyway, so he's gonna come in here and he is going to bite. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
You know what? I'm sorry, that was not correct. He bit with 14, and it would have done 17 points of damage. So, does 14 hit?
14 does not hit. My AC is 15.
Alrighty, that's good.
Okay, wait, no.
Then, this gentleman here decides that he's got a thing for. He's got a thing for Thorbert.
Oh
You
snap!
know what? He really did not enjoy that fireball. So, he is going to nibble on you. Does a 15 hit?
Okay, hold on a second.
AC, sir.
What was it? 15? You said?
I believe it was a 15.
Okay. Yes, 15 hits.
Alrighty. And with that, he does 17 hit points of damage.
You
Were
said
you
17.
I did. Were you aware that ambush drakes could speak?
You got tasty.
Which brings us back to Thorbert. Next round, sir.
Okay. Thorbert is trying to correct his character sheet real fast.
Boring.
There. All right. I think that's all I need to do.
Alrighty.
Yes. New character sheet. Sorry, I wanted to bring it on to 8 if that's what we're supposed to be at.
Yeah. You gotta
Okay,
update, we'll have to update your HP at some point.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to cast Fire Bolt at this guy.
Alrighty.
Oh, I don't. Okay, I'm assuming that a 1 doesn't hit. Or no, wait.
You
Hold
are
on.
going to be shocked to learn this, sir, but no.
I'm
it
sorry,
does not.
14? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
You manage to lob your firebolt slightly over its left shoulder, not its right for some strange reason, but its left. It kind of looks at you, looks over its shoulder, looks at you, and is that your turn,
Well,
sir?
I
Over,
believe
back
so.
up. Back up. Back away.
Backing up
Back it up.
means I
Back it up.
become backing up never works out well, right?
That's
You know
true.
what?
Yes.
I forgot. You technically are now in a position of advantage. Roll that
Ooh.
firebolt again for me, please.
I will try to roll that firebolt again. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
It looks like fire damage says 13.
No, sir. That is a natural 20. Oh, it's not a 20. It's a dirty 20. Okay, so only 13. Well, he's not happy with you. So instead of laughing at you, he kind of gives you this dirty look. Anything else you would like to do, sir?
So I'm just hitting buttons right now. Nope, I think that's good.
Alrighty. Which brings us to Mr. Odd.
I am going to first try to Eldritch Blast this guy again.
Alrighty.
Eldritch Blast. Does a 22 hit?
It does hit.
Okay, roll damage. That is 9 force damage.
Alrighty.
Is he still standing?
He is still standing, although he is not happy about it.
Alright, go to hit him again. And I rolled a 24.
24 does hit.
9 more force damage.
9 more. Do tell us how this happens, sir.
I hold up my hand and do the double Eldritch Blast. And it just puts a hole like straight through him, and then he crumbles over. It's like, what?
You blasted him.
And I can teleport once per short rest. All right, cool.
Up.
So, Jatayu, you came up there with all your monk moves and stuff, and kind of looks like the squishies have been showing you up. What you gonna do?
Well, I'm sitting in this little forest here, meditating and leveling myself up in the meantime. Hopefully things should work out a little better for me this time.
All right.
So,
Show
I've
us it working
got
better for us.
2 attacks per action. I can attack twice. I got flurry of blows this time too. Alright, let's go with Talons one more time. It's one of the few attacks I do like, so let's do that. So roll this. Got 15 to hit.
A
I
15 does not hit.
Not hit. Shoot.
It does not.
Also, I'm also fighting this right here to my left.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely correct. You have advantage. Do it again, please.
Do it again. Okay. Got 20 to hit.
It does hit.
My hit. Okay, sweet. Then damage. 7 damage.
Really? That's it? Okay.
Okay.
Is that all you are doing, sir?
Well, I think that was my first attack. I can attack again.
Yes, with advantage, remember, please.
With advantage, yeah. So, try flurry of blows. This is 24.
24 does hit.
That hits. Okay. Bludgeoning damage. 4 damage.
Wow.
Why is it? Oh, it's
So low.
1d6 plus 3. You're just rolling. Okay. Keep in mind, Andrew, like monks are chip damage versus
Right.
like barbarians are major.
Right.
Big damage.
You did say you're going to do flurry of blows?
Yeah, flurry of blows.
Isn't it more than just...
Yeah, flurry of blows is 2 separate attacks.
Okay. Okay.
So you get to attack again. So
Flurry
you
of
should get
blows.
4 attacks this turn total.
Wait, 4 attacks? Oh, right.
Monk is no
Okay.
joke.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Do it again. Flurry of blows. 9 to hit.
I am sorry, but you got a little overexcited. I was all happy
Yeah.
about your contributing to the team, and nothing happened.
Alright. Maybe that Drake just ducked too low.
Yeah.
Alright, again, another flurry of blows. I think this is my last attack for my turn. Yeah.
Is that
This
correct,
is talon.
sir? I thought you said it was 4
Three
total
blows.
attacks. He had the 2 talons and the no, I guess. Yeah.
Yep, because he did the. So he should have one more because those are supposed to be an advantage, I think. So
Alright.
like the first, he rolled the first one and then you had to re-roll it because it wasn't an advantage.
You are correct.
That's why it looks like there's more.
Gotcha. If you would please.
Okay, yeah. One time.
Yeah,
9 to
9
hit
does not
again.
hit. I am sorry.
Got terrible eyes, looks like.
That you're supposed to have eagle eyes.
Don't eagles have poor eyesight?
Not
Oh,
a,
they have
not a,
fantastic
well,
eyesight, actually.
maybe they don't look.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't see too well at close distance.
That's true. But they can see really far.
Alrighty. So let's see. this this Drake here has his choice. 1d3. He is going after Jatayu.
Alright.
I mean, is anybody really shocked? So, ambush Drake. He is going to bite for 12. Does 12 hit?
12 hits.
Oh, you know what?
12 does
no.
not hit, I tell you. I've got all of our character sheets up, just in case.
Awesome. 12 does not
Good
hit.
idea.
Alrighty. And Ripper just kind of looks on, kind of like, hey man, what's up? Yeah. Which brings us back to Thorbert. What does Thorbert choose to do?
What does Thor choose to do? I shall use my finest rapier.
Don't use that one. Use your actual sword, please.
Well, I don't think I hit. I'm pretty sure an 8 misses.
But it does it with a considerable amount of style and grace.
Mm.
But let's be honest, you're not feeling at your best. So, should I also happen to mention that you are at advantage, so you should probably do that again.
Okay. And I'm clicking the right spot, right? The little, like, sword emblem next to the main rapier.
I do not have your character sheets up, so I want to say yes.
Like the little...
So,
There is a way
dice.
to click on that so that it automatically rolls with advantage, but
Yep.
it again been kind of hit or miss.
I think if you right click on it, no, it's not right click. It's there's a button for it.
You click with the regular click, but you have to click in a specific spot.
If you right click on your plus to hit, you can
There they
specify roll with advantage.
Alright.
It just doesn't always recognize the right clicks.
Because everything in that bar, you know, I put it in hover my icon over the weapon, I get a little dice emblem. I go over the hit DC +5, I get a dice emblem. I go, you know, I just want to make sure I'm using the right one at this.
I'm sure you're doing just fine. It's just kind of, yeah.
I
It's a
still
thing.
I got 12.
Which does not hit, I'm sorry.
Not hit, okay.
Which brings us to Mr. Odd.
Ah. The odd one is back out. I am. How rough is this guy looking?
He's what, halfway, so he's bloodied.
Okay.
Halfway.
Halfway.
I believe that's the appropriate term, if I remember correctly.
Yep. That is the correct term. I only have 2 spell slots, and I don't think I can get a short rest. So, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him again.
Alrighty.
Eldritch Blast Cannon. 23 to hit.
23 does hit.
And then that is 13 force damage. And
That's
then
a good bit of damage.
natural 20. How are we rolling crits?
Doubles.
Okay. So you just rolled double the set of dice?
No, well, we just usually
Roll
double the
damage twice?
damage, so.
Okay. I will. So that is
Wow.
13 damage, so that is 26 damage.
Alright, well, go ahead and tell me exactly what happens to this poor guy.
I blast off his tail, and then his back legs, and then his front legs. And then he just, like, explodes.
snake.
Like
Damn.
he just explodes like a creeper.
I'm gonna be honest, you guys are a little cruel, so I'm kind of scared, but,
Odd specifically is a little cruel.
I remember as being kind of cute and fun, but alright, cruel.
Well,
Gotcha.
he's not. He enjoys. He enjoys doing things that are fun, but anything that attacks what he considers his property, he's very protective of, and he considers his companions his property.
Oh, okay, sure, fine. It is.
Come on.
So, gentlemen, what are you? So you have celebrated and you've done your little celebrations. Ripper comes up. So, masters have been busy. You decided to leave poor Ripper behind.
Isn't there another ambush trick?
Yeah, isn't there one right in front of me?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was I had only meant to put the 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We'll just pretend he never existed.
It was hiding. Yes, my apologies.
It ran away in fear. It done did shat itself.
Yep. Anyway,
All right.
y'all doing something? You planning
I think we can
something?
finally proceed and cross this river and check out this village.
As you
Yeah,
guys are
let's see what's going on
planning
with this Dargan.
stuff, a pair of peoples.
Take that back.
Thank you.
There we go.
A pair of commoners have come up. They stop in their tracks looking at these mighty warriors. And their eyes widen in fear. Because y'all some sketchy looking motherfuckers.
Well, they
Hey,
probably
don't worry,
did
the blood's not ours.
You know what? Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh. I am moderately good at those. 19.
You know what? I'll just give it to you. That was actually pretty good. Oh, thank God. Please, you must help us. They're rounding people up and killing everybody. My wife
Who's
and I.
they?
I'm not entirely certain. These brigands and thieves, and they're just slaughtering and stealing and burning and killing. I don't want to die. I don't want my wife to die. You must save us. I suppose I should
Okay.
ask, who are you?
And I would like to have. Why should we save you? What did you do?
I'm naught but a humble farmer.
How do I know you didn't do something against whoever's trying to harm you?
You have my word?
Thorбert, we just need to make sure that as long as the owner of the local tavern is the only one who needs to die, so we can take over the tavern and start our own business. I'm pretty sure we can. I'm pretty sure we can do this, and then we'll demand payment afterwards.
I'm just saying, fighting a dragon or something is a pretty high tax.
Yeah, But I mean, maybe we won't have to fight it. I can speak Draconic.
Okay.
You can speak Draconic. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it probably wouldn't hear you from up there. But
Probably not.
So the husband
But
and wife team are pretty much just looking at each other, waiting for you to.
it's like, hey,
I'm
w-
just
w-
on fire, so
let's
you
look for the people who are doing the pillaging and murdering,
All right.
and I shoot them a thumbs up, like it's gonna be okay. We'll find you later, and you can point us to whoever's in charge, and they can pay us.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just scooch past them as well.
Good sir, I'm not quite
I'm just
certain what
saying,
you
you
mean
know.
by that.
I'll fight, but I'm not getting in the middle of some township squabbles.
But think of the property management schemes.
Think of the profits to be made.
Are you going to help us? Or keep talking
Yeah.
about the value of recently vacated real estate?
Yes, it's the cheapest real estate around. But worry
Well,
not, we'll figure that out later.
I find myself. Give me a persuasion check.
11. I rolled a 3.
A 3 and you get that. Alright, you know what?
I'm very persuasive.
Here's a very
Plus, I
persuasive.
don't have expertise.
They are persuaded. Sir, I find myself strangely comforted by your strange words.
Good, go take cover.
Good sirs, would you be
Yes?
interested in knowing a good place to take cover?
Anywhere that's not here?
Why, yeah. Might know a place or two.
Are you asking if we'd like to know, or if we know one?
I just so happen to know of a good one, but if you know of one better.
No, please, by all means, any information you have, before we walk in to possibly fight a dragon, would be useful.
It occurs to me, though I am no great tactical genius, mind, that perhaps the castle keep, or the town keep, would be a good place to go.
Can you point out which building is the town keep?
Take a wild guess. That's this big one in the middle.
Well, looks like a town keep to
I
me.
imagine it's the one
Alright.
on top of the hill.
Indeed, lords, that would be the one, yes. It has very
I
thick
mean-
walls for protecting.
Are the doors open?
But that doesn't have a roof.
I don't know at this point. All I know is that if we were attacked, we was all supposed to head there.
Then why did you run this way?
I was avoiding bands of brigands, you might say.
So there are brigands in the safe place?
No,
Might
but
be
they are
holed up
running
there.
about. This is a battlefield.
Yes. Go try to take cover in there, I suppose. We shall guard you. We shall look for ruffians about in this immediate area to prevent them from running straight at you. As we look around the town for, like, see if we can see what's going on, or help more, or just, or if it's only the dragon at this point, we take cover.
Oh no, you definitely see mobs of critters running around, stabbing, beating, setting fires.
A lot of fire everywhere too.
They're all over the place. I mean, really, all you have to do is pick up a rock and toss it, and you'll hit one of them.
Okay, I'll shoot an Eldritch Blast in a random direction and shoot a beast.
All right, give me Eldritch Blast.
No.
25.
Miss.
Okay.
Dang. Okay.
But you have now
Really
announced
dodgy.
your position. So
Good. Now we know the enemies will come to us. It saves us a lot of
Yeah,
walking,
not
boys.
kidding. Will come to us. Ooh, 3 of them? 4 of them.
Are these what they appear to be?
what do they appear to be?
Kobolds.
They
Yes.
are kobolds indeed.
I can't tell what the other thing is.
That is a giant lizard.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I kind of see it. Yeah.
It was a really
Yeah.
cool picture. I had to. Strangely enough, the monster guide, it just has a blank picture.
Huh.
Yeah. So anyway, now that you appropriately introduced yourselves, what do you obviously there's going to be some roll for
All right, guys.
initiative, gentlemen.
All right, guys, back up. I don't want to hit you.
Right behind you.
Well,
Behind you.
I have a spell that does area damage, but it centers on me and pushes,
Oh.
and it hits everyone within 10 feet of me.
Gentlemen, you are in
Yep.
combat. Please roll for
Do we-
initiative. Or at least put yourself in combat mode.
All right, it doesn't keep us in combat mode.
It
My
does
bad.
not. I turn it off afterwards.
Mm,
Alrighty, one moment.
All right.
Normal.
I rolled a natural 1 for initiative. Got all those good rolls in there. Not one for initiative.
Right.
Mine isn't letting me toggle the combat mode.
Do you need me to take care of that for you?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What happens if I do? Okay, you cannot do a negative value for a you cannot do a negative value for a die roll. I did try,
Alrighty.
and it doesn't roll physical d1s.
Alrighty.
Right.
This gentleman in the back row, he is going to. Oh, who is he going to attack?
3 choices.
That's correct. D3. 2. He is going to go after. Who's missing from the battlefield?
I can't toggle the battle thing. It
You
won't
are?
let me. The sword and shield.
I have taken care of it. You are in.
Oh, do we need to river this? Wait.
Okay.
Good.
No.
I think I'm in combat.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
red.
that Jatayu. He's going to try and sling at Jatayu.
Alright.
Does a 13 hit, sir?
13.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Alrighty. This gentleman D3. He is attacking Jatayu. And he's right there, so he is going to dagger you with an 18. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit, pretty sure. Armor class, right? Yeah.
And he does 14 points of damage.
14.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have to put
Snap.
down.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a strong hold.
It's just
Gold
plus
trained.
4. It's plus 4 to hit. It's whatever that is. One target.
Dude, how do I decrease my health on here?
Daggers normally. So in D&D Beyond, you can
Yeah.
at the top where it says your HP, you can do
Oh, wait,
heal or damage. You can just put the number in there and then hit damage.
Alright, I got it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Dagger's like 1d4. Wow.
+2.
Oh,
Okay, well, I have no
magic
idea how that...
daggers.
You know what? Actually, correct that. Do 4 points of damage. I'm not sure how that...
Alright. It's gonna...
I'm not sure how to read this at this
Oh, that
moment.
crazy...
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a little...
there's like
There are multiple options for choosing damage. So ignore
like
that.
in order to get 15 with +5 dex, you'd have to have a +6 knife.
It just says +4. Oh, okay, sure. I hit that button.
Oh, yeah, it's plus it's his dagger plus it's the dagger 1d4 +4, or 1d6 +4 depending, and it's the +4 is actually his dex mod.
Jitayu, I hate to tell you this, but you're being attacked again.
It's the fan favorite, looks like.
Looks like.
But then Kung Fu
Does
moves
a
in
17
action.
hit?
17 does hit.
Please take 4 more points of damage. Damn, they're just shanking you left and right. You are the most popular inmate in the shower. So, Mr. Thorbert.
Jesus.
I'm good.
Oh, for God's sakes! Yes, you're just fine and happy.
And just fine and happy. And
No,
that's
Jitayu.
why
I was feeling guilty there, but you're doing just fine.
I guess I'm gonna cast Firebolt again.
Show us
At
Firebolt.
this guy.
All right, show us Firebolt.
This is 16 hit.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Says
It
fire
does.
9 fire damage.
Alrighty. He kind of looks at you with disdain. Are you going to do anything else?
I'm going to step to the side a little bit more,
Alrighty. Separating yourself from the pack.
giving odds some room, more like it.
10 feet is hard to show on these maps.
So, as it just so happens, wouldn't you know it, but it's that kobold's turn. And it is going to go after Odd. It is
Come at me, knave.
Well, does a 15 hit?
A 15 matches, so it meets it, it beats it.
Alrighty. So he is going to beat you with a 3.
3 damage?
3 damage. That's kind of sad.
Alright.
You're like, well, okay, Andrew, sure.
I will withhold my reaction and not hit him with hellish rebuke.
You may if you
You
like.
scratched me, you bitch! Take 2d10 fire damage.
You may definitely do that if you wish.
I will hold that because I can only do that once per day as a tiefling thing.
Then yes, I would hang on to it. Alrighty. So let's see. A giant lizard. Jatayu?
Alright. I'm up on the base again. Alright.
He just
What you
looks
got?
at you. It's too far away.
Alright, fair enough.
You don't know a sling?
Nope. It's just a lizard.
Oh, okay.
No magic.
Oh, I thought it was a kobold.
Man, I just love getting hit. Well. Alright.
Come on, say it. Sing it. I know you're thinking it. At least I am.
What you got? You
Hit me, baby, one more time.
We got a
Does
masochistic monk.
does a 24 hit?
Yes, it hits. Holy moly.
I'm guessing that was a natural 20. Which means that on this you take 10. Sorry, not 10. Yes, 10 hit points of damage.
10 hit points.
That is the sling from hell.
From hell. Actually, wait. Is that considered a ranged attack?
It was.
Don't I have a... Hang on.
Oh, he's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing.
Do the
I
thing.
have a thing. Wait.
Do the thing.
I have a thing.
Yes,
Get that
we
thing.
heard that you have a thing. Show
Get
us
the
the
thing
thing.
out.
It is called deflect missiles if you're looking for it.
Yeah, I see it.
Is it a reaction?
I
It is.
cast
Reaction.
magic missile. Also known as regular missile.
I have to roll a d10. Then 26. Alright, yeah. I guess I'll just deflect. Try to deflect this missile. Roll this. Roll this.
I think you use another key point to throw it back.
Do that? Yeah, I'll use one d10 to deflect it. Deflect 18.
Oh, does it
how much
hit?
damage would that have done?
It would have done 10 points of damage.
Yeah, that would reduce it back to 0. Yeah.
So, and then and then your next thing, if you reduce damage to 0 and you have a free hand, you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack, as with a monk weapon, back against them.
Well, I'm completely unarmed, so yeah, let's do it. Let's go for a deflection attack. Let's go for...
So let me get this straight. Are you sending it back at him?
believe so.
Okay. Okay. Now, is that an automatic hit, or does he have to roll something to decide?
No, he has to roll it as if he's using a monk weapon, so he can roll his fist to hit.
Okay, roll.
It'll be the same.
Okay, so roll a missile attack.
Do it. Do it. Oh.
And hit. Oh.
What'd you roll?
He rolled a 10. 12 to hit.
It should be +6.
Plus 6? He rolled a 4 plus 6, which equals 10.
Oh,
Ah, yeah. No, then I missed it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame, but at least I didn't take damage.
That being said, the particular kobold, his mouth is dropped open in absolute wonder.
I forgot, I know Kung Fu.
That was his reaction. That wasn't even his turn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, actually.
correct.
Not I still need to like relocate myself to actually hit something.
It is your turn.
Okay. Well, I should probably move closer to one of them so I can actually hit them.
Advisable.
It is.
Please move slightly further away from me.
Would movement itself can use up my turn as well? Wouldn't it?
No. You can move, then attack. Isn't that correct?
Yep,
I think
you
you
get, so every single turn you get movement, action, bonus action, and a reaction. Now, usually you don't end up using a reaction, but you can use a reaction to make like an attack of opportunity if something were to run away from you or run past you. Or, yeah, in this case, to catch an initial turn at you.
Alright. I'll move closer to this kobold on the right here.
Oh, I was about to say, you're gonna shank Thorbert?
Oh God!
He's not a kobold, I don't think.
He is not.
No. Alright, this kobold, I believe, has already taken some damage. Is that right?
He has.
Okay, I'm going to try to inflict more damage on it.
You may.
With my fist this time. Unarmed strike.
Alrighty.
Right, so, roll for hits. That's
It
20 to
hits.
hit.
You know, that brings
It
up an
hits.
interesting question. Do Aarakocra actually have fists?
Right, so I would like to hear that myself.
They have like fists, but they also have claws. They have, at least the way I've always seen it depicted, they have, hands and wings.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of just based it off of what my character image is. So I have like fist, right? But I probably have like talon feet.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and like separate wings.
All right.
Yeah.
So, show us the damage.
All right. So, 20 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Then damage is 8.
8.
That's one attack.
All right. He is hurting.
Do another arm strike here. All right, 17 to hit.
It
Do I hit?
hits. Show us
It
the
hits.
damage.
All right. I'll do 7 damage.
All right. Tell us what happens to this guy.
Well, I first hit him with my right hook, then a left hook. And I eventually break his spine by grabbing him and tossing him down onto the ground.
So
I don't think that's
I entered the
martial
scene
arts,
and I
but-
saw this guy in front of me. So I decided to give him, the old 1-2. First it came from the right? Then it came from the left, right? And before I knowed it, he was dead.
Yeah. Yep, that kobold is dead.
Move,
Right.
move slightly further away.
You may choose to do something, if you wish.
Alright, move.
Just one more to the right.
One more to the right.
I just don't want to hurt you by accident. Mostly, I don't want to accidentally kill you.
Alright,
Good.
I'll move one more to the right. I guess I'll have to stop here because I can't reach anything from here.
So, it happens to be this giant lizard's turn. And the giant lizard looks to the kobold here. And he looks to the kobold here. And the one here. He really wants to nibble on Mr. Moth. But, yeah, he's too far away. Which brings us to Mr. Moth.
All right. So guys, warlocks are weird with their spells. They only get their highest spell slots, but they get them back on a short rest. But they can only cast things at the highest level. So, I am going to cast Arms of Hadar, which I invoked the power of Hadar, the dark hunger. I invoke the power of Hadar, the dark hunger. Period. Tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 feet of you. Each creature in that area must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, a target takes 5d6 necrotic damage. On a successful save, it takes half.
All right, so what am I rolling?
So
Dexterity?
you were making a DC 16 strength saving throw.
Strength. All right, jerk. Strength.
But I rolled absolute shit, so maybe everybody would have been fine. That's wild. How did I do that on 5d6?
So what do they take if they fail?
So they were all ones, or I got a 1, 2, 1, and then wait, yeah, that's 5d6. 12 damage if they failed.
All right.
12 necrotic damage because I rolled absolute dog shit out of a possible like 30. And then and they can't take reactions.
That was well played.
I just rolled I just rolled absolute dog shit for damage.
You know what? It's doing the deal. I have never had one of my special things go at it this well, so I'm jealous.
Oh, and that's funny. That
Snap.
kobold's fine.
He laughs at you.
I'd like to cast Vicious Mockery.
Alrighty. You gonna do anything else with that, or are you just gonna stand there looking pretty?
I mean, I am good at standing there and looking pretty.
I
Uh,
cast unsucked dick.
I don't have
This
anything for
kobold
bonus actions except
suddenly
for
is
hack.
hungry for sausage.
All right.
He's
That didn't do as
developed a
much damage as I
drooling
hoped,
problem. I'm sorry, what was that,
but
sir?
nope. That is it.
Oh,
I was hoping I'd take out at least the kobold,
well,
but I rolled poorly.
not that poorly. Now this guy has decided he is going to gonna go after. You want to take any bets on who this is going to land on?
Me.
As a matter of fact,
Me.
it's going after Odd.
It is I, the sexy one. I mean, other than Thorbird. I guess both of you pretty attractive, honestly.
I
So
don't know.
the
I'm kind of
charismatic
into
one.
Eagles. Give me a feather job, bro.
So, Mr. Odd, please take 4 points of damage.
Absolutely. Four
Or
damage.
4. Ah. Anyway, this gentleman's turn. He is going to attack. He's going after Jatayu. I guess he decided
Snap.
that Odds had enough. Mr. Jatayu, does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Wow, okay, that was kind of quick and easy. You know, they're feeling kind of bad because, you know, they just got spanked. The one who was offered dick to suck has
Oh,
decided...
I said I cast unsucked dick.
Well, he's decided that he needs to, not really
Remedy that?
suck, but he needs to nibble. And he's coming after... Oh, wow, he won't move now. That's
Every
always fun.
knuckle baby shoots back into you.
He's coming after you. With the dagger. Does a 17 hit?
A little bit. Wait, me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He's going to try to carve off that dick so that he can dine upon it. Please take 6 points of damage.
Wait, why is it not doing it now? Oh, there we go. 6 points down.
Well, I mean, the good news is that you do get now to choose how you wish to respond. You may even choose to cast Unsucked Dick again. I do not recommend it.
Right.
Because I think that kobold's going to suddenly start casting, Unholy Hunger or something like that? Primal Hunger, that was the word I was looking for.
I just have to make sure that my next move doesn't, like, hit one of the people near me.
Like yourself, especially
Yeah,
yourself.
well, I'm looking for... It shouldn't hit me, but... Okay, I cast... I'm gonna use a different one. Never mind. We're just gonna go with Firebolt again.
Show me Firebolt, sir.
Does a 22 hit?
Surprisingly, yes, it does.
And then 14 damage, it looks like.
Would you like to tell us exactly how you do this?
I lock eyes with him, and I said, I cast Unstuck Dick, and force light fireball right into his fucking brains. And he explodes.
Well, I guess the Unsucked Dick had its, the last say.
Oh,
Yes, it's
excuse
not
me.
gonna unsuck itself.
It won't unsuck it. I mean, apparently it could.
Anyway, so he has cast the unsucked deck. And now the lizard moves forward. And
Okay.
this kobold is going to attack. 3. Jatayu.
All right.
That's a very
Come at
ballsy
me.
move, but sure, why not? He starts a swinging, and he starts a swinging, and he starts a swinging. He's looking at you, looking at his hand, looking at you, looking at his hand, looking at you, looking at his hand. Does a 16 hit?
Oh, a 16 does hit. Oh.
And when it lands, it stings with 5 hit points of damage.
I'll just take that. Yep.
You do the little brushing thing of your uniform.
I fluff my feathers a bit. Do a little shake. A little.
Nothing but disdain. Alrighty, whose turn is it now? It belongs to Jatayu.
Well, let's see. There's already a giant lizard really close to me, so might
There
as
he
well
is.
get the honors thing out here. For this giant lizard, let's do a type of talons.
Alrighty.
Let's say, does an 18 hit?
It does hit.
18 hits. And it does 4 damage.
Really?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, roll the 1.
It is bloodied.
Okay. Gets to attack again. I'll go with talons again.
Alrighty.
Does a 15 hit.
It does hit, sir.
15 hits.
It is a palpable hit, I do say.
Then second time it does 6 damage.
Tell us what happens to this lizard, sir.
Using my talons, I hop on down it and crush its skin with my talons. Just these are really, really strong chicken feet.
Okay. You gave him the
Down
foot
to the-
job. From hell.
Alright.
It is now. I'm assuming that you are done, correct?
Yep, I'm done.
Praising Lana.
So, it is now the giant lizard's turn here. He kind of looks around and does nothing. Mr. Odd.
I would like to do a murder.
You would like to
Can
do
I,
a
though?
murder. You may try to do it. Give me a roll for murder, please.
All right, I'll roll for murder with Eldritch Blast as the weapon.
All right.
17 to hit on this guy first.
You know what?
First thing in front of me.
Just so happens that this guy managed to find some armor just in time to put it on. This. No, it does hit. Please tell me what you do to him.
All right. I do 12 force damage.
Alrighty. So, seeing as how he has only one leg into the shirt, would you like to tell us the kind of damage that you or how you finish him off?
I'm liking the whole causing agoraphobia just by or sorry, not agoraphobia. What's the fear of the weird holes like those plants? Tryptophobia.
Yeah.
I'm going to cause tryptophobia on the other kobolds by giving their friend more holes. Just putting a hole straight to the chest.
You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. We're all thinking it, but you sick bastard.
Yeah, I think
and then I'll aim for this kobold here with the second blast.
Which one? I'm sorry.
This one,
Oh,
and that was
alrighty.
a 27 to hit,
Yeah, I mean, it definitely hits.
and it is Max damage, 15 damage.
Ooh.
15 force damage.
Wow. Alrighty. Oops, wrong. That's what he gets. Alrighty. He is not happy. He is hurting. He is bloodied.
Alright. I'm just gonna back up here. Flip him off.
It is now. Which one are you? Huh. He gets a chance to respond. He has decided that your debate is weak. No. He has decided that he is going to counter his argument towards Thorbert. And he is going to do so with the only thing he really has at his disposal. He is going to wind up with his sling. It seems he was actually kind of inspired by the last gentleman, so he's whipping that thing around, and he looks at Thorbert, and he looks at you, or his hand, and he looks at Thorbert, and he actually takes his other hand, puts his finger in his mouth, and tries to feel the which direction the wind is coming from, and he lets go and misses. Oh,
did you guys hear that?
I'm sorry, he doesn't. He actually hits. I thought you were higher than that. All right, so he hits.
He forgot to put on his mage armor.
Right. So Thorbert, please take 5 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There it is. Yep.
Oops.
I guess it's still my turn. I'm sorry. Thorbert, it is your chance to respond in kind, should you choose. You may also decide that his comment is just not worth addressing.
You mean respond with words or respond with, like, fire?
Which would you prefer, sir?
I think I'm going to do both.
That is a fine choice. Please respond with both.
I cast Jenga Legs, aka Firebolt.
Jenga legs? What?
Make his legs fall to pieces. To 16 hit.
It does hit, sir. With only 4 hit points of damage. Well, you know what? Give me vicious mockery. Give me a d20, sir.
Oh, okay. Where is
I'm looking for 15 or higher.
is there a D20 button?
It's /R 1d20 in chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Or if you do it in D&D Beyond, at the bottom left, there's a d20 button, and then you can select which die you want to roll.
He
15.
rolls a 15. Tell us what happens to this man, sir. And telling
Well-
us that you've given him Jenga legs is perfectly fine.
I have given him Jenga legs. And he toppled.
Well,
Into
first he
many
kind of
pieces.
shimmies to the left, and he shimmies to the right, and it's remarkably, his legs turn into little blocks, and he falls over going, oh! And he spills off into pieces of little wood. Apparently the jewel frog thing comes back to haunt us. Moving on. This guy. Not looking too confident. He was all happy and stuff when he had peeps around. But he ain't got no peeps left. But he still has it in for Jatayu.
All right.
Jatayu,
I'm ready for him.
You're ready for him. You say you're ready for him. But tell me, does a 21 hit?
Alright. Maybe I wasn't as ready as I thought. Yeah, the 21 hits. 21.
Then go ahead and take 6 hit points of damage.
6 hit points. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll take the 6. I'll take the 6.
Can you only do the missile thing once per day?
No, I haven't loaded the
No, you can do it as long as you have key points. It takes 1 key point.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Just trying to
It
consider
can
in case we fight more.
Alright, you tell you.
plus. It reduces damage by 1d10 plus 11.
Alright, you tell you. What you want to do? Just gonna stand there and look all
I'm
stoic and
going
stuff.
to
Continue
pay
preening.
back that kobold in kind.
Mm-hmm.
I'll now move on. We're up right next to him. Right. Okay, maybe on this side. And then I will start to do a flurry of blows.
Well, show us flurry of blows and stuff.
First, does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Hit. First swing missed.
Oh wait,
Second
I'm sorry. It
swing-
does hit.
Oh, it does hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. First hit does connect. It does 4 bludgeoning damage.
He's bloodied.
Alright, next swing comes here. Another 13 to hit. Does it hit?
hits.
This one does also 4 damage.
So it would appear that the kobold was quite right to have that sinking feeling at this point. Because tell us what happens.
I crack my knuckles. I get them all primed up here. And then I do straight to the left. Then follow up with a right hook. Right.
And
Down for the countdown.
that was it. It falls to the floor all peaceful like.
And his head explodes. Yeah. Can't forget that.
So Jimmy, do you know who Punching Fu was?
Punching Fu. I don't believe so. No.
So Punching Fu was a gentleman from China. He was also known
Me
as
and him used to hang out.
Punching Fu was also known as Iron Fist, which he got because he used to hit a slab of steel 1,000 times a day with his right hand, and the bones.
Ladies love him.
Because of that, the bones in his right hand were as dense as iron. So he actually knew my master, my Sifu, and I was talking to one of the students who'd actually met him, and he goes, "Yeah, he's kind of a weird guy. He keeps talking. He's like, yeah, I fight these guys, and I have to be very careful how I hit because, of course, I hit and their heads explode." So you just popped his top. Anything else you want to do while you're sitting there, covered in a fountain of gore and
No, I'm good now. No.
No, okay. That's enough for one day.
Well, for now.
Alrighty. Well, we have a giant lizard here who's very happy that he is not bored anymore. And who's he attacking, I wonder? Odd. He has come down here to bite, which he does with an 18.
And 18 hits?
And with those powerful jaws, he sort of love nips you with 5 hit points of damage.
Alright. How fucked up is he looking?
Now, he's pretty beat up.
Okay. I won't, I won't use my reaction then.
Yeah, no, he's not that potent a critter. Your necrotic damage did most of it.
Okay. So, The question is, do I look like I could mock him to death, or should I Eldritch Blast a hole in him?
If I were you, I would Eldritch Blast him. Mocking
Okay.
might hurt him really badly, but
All right. I will mock him. I will try to hit him. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit for the first hit.
it does not.
All right. Second time, 26 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
And then, okay, so 7 damage.
He is.
Sorry, 14 damage. Why? What did it? Okay, that was weird. It showed a 2, but says it rolled a 9?
Very good.
There. Okay. So, I guess 14 damage?
You toasted him. Tell us what happens.
I guess I just, keep putting holes in things. I'm like, wow, I really like this Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
You
Blast
just
is pretty
cheese.
badass. What was that? You said that was cheating?
Nah, it's lizard Swiss cheese.
Oh, well,
Swiss cheating.
Swiss cheating.
If you haven't spelled problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but harnessing the cosmos ain't one.
Well, do you guys think we should maybe, as the villagers suggested, duck inside the keep here for a minute?
Oh yeah, there's a dragon out on Liz, isn't there?
Do we
There sure
those
is.
commoners?
Do we bundle up with the commoners?
I mean, we did just kill a bunch of the bandits and kobolds and everything, but
Do you notice we didn't
Yeah.
ask those bandits a single thing?
I
they were kobolds.
kind of shot first.
So,
ask any
Mr.
questions.
Thorbert, give me a perception check, please.
All right. Perception. Perception. What do I got? Womp 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 8.
So, with those finely hold wizard perception thing, what you don't notice is that none of you noticed is that the poor people behind you were slaughtered and killed.
Oops.
But I mean, they didn't even get past me, or did Ripper do it?
No, Ripper was watching your backside, and he watched as the people that you sent the other direction, unprotected, were killed from people behind you.
I told them to run this way towards the keep, and that we would run interference. Oh, okay.
No, you told them
They're
that
not
you
very
would
good at taking
leave
direction.
them there.
Yeah, they're stupid farmers. Let's go by their house later and steal all their shit.
Man, their survival skills are really not there.
I don't think they have anything worth stealing.
They're farmers. They got their farm, and that's it.
Man,
Alright,
it's gonna be,
guys. Looks like we just came into some property, some farm.
yeah.
Farmland.
All right.
For some more wizard weed and some more wizard speed.